What is up, guys? Basic Battles here today, and I have another UFC video for you. An instant reaction to our most recent pay-per-view, first of the Paramount era, UFC 324. Paddy Pimblett versus Justin Gaethje was our main event for the interim lightweight title. Justin Gaethje won a unanimous decision in a war, and a very, just say it's a little bit of a sloppy fight, but still very entertaining nonetheless. A lot of great shots were landed, a lot of rocks, some grappling was in there. Gaethje landed about 2 to 3 knockdowns, It was a very, very, they bludgeoned each other. That's all you can really say about it. But in my personal opinion, barring miracles, I don't see any way Justin Gaethje is going to capture the undisputed belt. Barring, something very bad happening with Ilya and his situation right now that he's going through, or barring a puncher's chance from Gaethje. So ultimately, I don't really feel like this was the best contenders in the division going at each other at all, honestly. I just feel like, Gaethje's, I feel like he's over the hill at this point. He makes so many mistakes in this fight, and he still won the match, 4-1. I think Paddy, he showed tremendous heart, but he got tagged, like, so many times in this fight. You got to credit him for his toughness, for his chin, for the fact that he kept it competitive for a lot of it, the fact that he took a round or two off of Gaethje, even though he was getting bludgeoned in the first two, and especially in the fourth. You have to credit him. He looked really, really tough. But ultimately, he didn't, you're just not going to eat those shots from Ilya Topuria. I understand that you have a great chin, you're a scouser, and you don't get, it's fine, But his fight IQ was just not good at all today. He didn't look like a championship-level fighter at all. I don't even think, him versus Arman, I don't think would be a good fight. I think Arman would bludgeon him. I think Arman is much stronger than Gaethje on the ground. I think he has tremendous power on the feet, nearly to Gaethje. I just feel like he doesn't show it as much. He's ultra sharp. He's ultra quick. He's definitely quicker than over the Gaethje. I just feel like it would be a bad match for Paddy there, too. So if you have, two people ahead of them, then why are they fighting for the interim title? I don't understand it. Honestly, after all this baloney that we had with the interim title, I don't want another one to be skipped. But honestly, this one really, it was really messed up. I would much rather see Ilya versus Arman than Gaethje versus Ilya right now. And credit to Gaethje, he's over there. It was nice to see him get a win. He's a legend of the sport. He deserves a lot of praise and a lot of, gratitude for all the wars and the damage that he's put on for us, He's been a hell of a UFC fighter. But I'm not interested in watching Ilya, slime him out in a minute. That's my personal opinion on it. It will be an exciting fight, though. It's a Justin Gaethje fight. You can't say anything else about him. He will be an exciting fight of the night. Or probably in Ilya's case, a performance of the night for El Matador. We'll see. I really hope they don't delay this to, a potential White House card, and because they, headline it with Gaethje and American against Ilya, because I heard rumor mill that Ilya Topuria is, their, main attraction for the White House, and him against the American Gaethje in, a pseudo-retirement fight would be, it's a headliner for sure. Definitely is. Of course it is. Ilya is literally, pound for pound, top 3, one of the biggest stars in the sport right now, and Gaethje's a legend. Everyone knows him. Everyone loves him. They love his fights. So we'll see. Thank you guys for watching. Tell me your opinions on the fight, on the matchmaking. I just wanted to talk about the main event, but there's a lot to talk about with this card, so tell me your opinions on the card, and you have a good one.